People are making big moves with even bigger ideas, and here to encourage more young entrepreneurs is Nick Knight, the executive producer for Venture Valley. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I really appreciate it.
Well, let's talk a bit about what your focus is and how this video game is picking up energy.
Yeah, so we have a game called Venture Valley. It's a business simulation game. It's competitive. You play against other players. You build a business and you run that business and you try to out-business the other guys. And it's a really great hands-on way for young people to experience entrepreneurship firsthand, and also in a risk-free environment. They can make business decisions without, having to do that in the real world.
Well, I was reading your profile and resume. You've had a very interesting and colorful career. How did you get to this place in your life?
Well, that's a good question. So yes, I've done a lot of things. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. I was in entertainment for a number of years. Then I was in the animation industry, and that led to the video game industry. But the Singleton Foundation really came up with something fantastic, I thought. About 5 years ago, we started this game. Their mission as a foundation is to help young people understand financial literacy and entrepreneurship, subjects that aren't really fun when you think about it, right? It's talking about numbers, it's talking about finance and spreadsheets, things like that. So how do you get them to have that conversation in an engaging way? And their idea was a video game. That's a hands-on way where it's experiential. You go in, you can actually feel like you're actually in business. And so we started this project and we made it a competitive esports style game so that they're not just playing by themselves, they're actually playing against other people with similar businesses, just like in the real world.
Well, you're taking this act on the road, if you will. You've been to some very prestigious universities, and including MIT. So what did the students say about the event and the experience?
Yeah, so just last week we were in Boston. We had a citywide tournament for all the university students in Boston. So we had students from MIT, from Harvard, from Boston University, among others. They came down and they spent 2 days playing Venture Valley, trying to compete for cash prizes. And what's great about that experience is that we get a lot of people exposed to the game. They come in, they don't really know anything about it at all when they sit down, but by the end of the tournament, they've really taken away a lot of great lessons. We had a lot of students come and tell us that, they hadn't really considered starting a business before, but it was so much fun. Now they're thinking about starting their own business someday.
Well, then what is your follow-up plan? When you have this kind of positive response from these enthusiastic young people, how do you follow up with them and maybe perhaps provide tools and programs to get them on the road?
Well, we do have a number of partners and stuff that we've gotten together with that have helped turn it into curriculum. We've done stuff at schools for entrepreneurship programs and things like that have taken Venture Valley into the classroom. It's always a scary thing. When young people hear that it's in school, they suddenly don't want to play it anymore because they think it's going to be work. But it's a really fun game, and it's a free-to-play game, 100% free. There's no in-app purchases, there's no ads, there's no anything. It's just a gift from the Singleton Foundation to help young people kind of get their head around this idea and have a great time doing it.
Nick, send our viewers to a website where they can learn more.
Yeah, so Venture Valley, like I said, it's free to play. It's on all of your devices that you already have. So you can get it on the Apple App Store. You can get it on the Google Play Android Store. You can get it for your Mac or PC on Steam platform. Just enter Venture Valley in the search bar. You'll find it. Or you can just go to venturevalleygame.com and all the links are there.
Nick, thank you so much. Very exciting.
Well, you're welcome. Thanks for having me on the show.
Anytime. We'll be back with more local lifestyles. Stay with us.